Okay, so I want to make a video about something that popped in my head, and I haven't actually made a video in a while, so I'm kind of rusty on the talking part, but something popped in my head while I was sitting down or somewhere, and we live in an amazing time, like a truly amazing time. We have so much liberty and power to connect with other people. It's truly awe-inspiring. And one reason that, or the main reason why this dawned on me and made sense to me recently, and I didn't notice it for a while, there's a band that called Acrassicauda. And I like heavy metal music, so they're a heavy metal band, so it kind of goes in coincide with what I usually like. But aside from that, they're an Iraqi heavy metal band, and if you know about Iraq and all the stuff that's happened there, it's pretty hectic and catastrophic and just chaos in that country, or it was, and at the time that this band was there. And what truly amazed me is that they made a documentary about them, and it's called Heavy Metal in Baghdad, and it's one of the coolest documentaries or rockumentaries that you can see of showing their lives and trying to play the music that they love. And it's truly chaotic. Like their band space was blown up by a missile. They basically got death threats because they like the music they like and they wore the band shirts that they liked. And they said that it was pretty much, you could die any day. Someone could just roll a grenade into your house when you open the door and it would be game over. And so this, if you haven't seen this, please watch this. This is an amazing documentary made by Vice, who went down there and totally filmed how their lives were, and was trying to just show you how crazy it is and how passionate people can be. And the reason why, or this connects with we're living in an amazing age, is that the band actually, if you watch the video and learn more stuff about the band, they escaped Iraq and went to Syria, and then from Syria they finally were able to get escape from Syria and go to America and live their dream of being a metal band. And they got here, and as soon as like I had the message and the status to that they were here, or like the information that they were here, it was truly just like, holy crap that they actually did it. And I was so happy for them. And they made an album here. They made their first EP here. And it's, I dropped one of them. They made, let me get the thing. Only the Dead See the End of War. And they made this, and this is one of their dreams, to make an EP and album. And that's, it's great music. It's awesome music. And the styles that they bring are kind of otherworldly. Like, I've never heard that music usually used in heavy metal like it did in this album. And what's crazy and what's amazing is that they got here, they made their album, they met James Hetfield of Metallica, he gave them a guitar, and they were blown away. They met Alex Skolnick of Testament, he's in another famous thrash metal band, and they were just blessed with all the people that were supportive of what they've done and how they lived, or like how they just like survived all of that. And keeping along, the part what I mean by we live in an amazing, a great age, is that their next album that they were going to make was a Kickstarter album, or it was going to get kickstarted, and you could donate to help them finish or master and mix the album so they can finally get it out, their actual full-length album, their first full-length album and not an EP, with all the songs that they wanted to make. And it's just truly like insane to me that this band that I've watched on this video, living in another country, came to the country I lived in, they made a Kickstarter album, and they used the internet to kickstart an album. And once they made that album, and I helped kickstart it, I got their full-length album, and it was sent to me. And to blow it away, I got a mail package from the drummer of the band right here. And it's truly amazing that that we live in an age where someone I saw in a video years ago came to my country, and I could connect with them through the internet, and we're still far apart, like thousands of miles, yet I communicated and showed my appreciation for the album and helped them out. And you could never have done that in any other time but now. And that, to me, is freaking amazing, that we live in this era where we can talk to somebody across the planet, then one day meet that person through the power of the internet, as Boogie would say. But yeah, it's truly amazing, and I just want to say that I am glad to live in a time like this. And people that say that this is a horrible time or this is a horrible, don't understand that we live in a great time, that we can do amazing things. We have so much power, we have so much capability now that we didn't have back hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and we keep advancing. And it's truly amazing that us as the humans can have these abilities. So that's all I just wanted to say, and just a thought I wanted to get out. But yeah, so this is Trigger Strifey out. Yeah.